talk about how it was like this was while his child abuse allegations were going on, so Sega wouldn't want his name in it. But if that were the case, I feel like they would just change the music, right? I heard another rumor that it had to do with Jackson not being happy with the sound chip, which would make a lot more sense because his music in this game is lesser. But could he have written this? Like I said, man, like this sorry, fucking E equals E equals MC squared. Fuck. Listen, man, I went to college. I know what I'm talking about. You just gotta believe me. As soon as Einstein thought of that... Okay, where do I go from here, actually? Yeah, E equals MC squared. As soon as Einstein, the moment he came up with that, he was listening to this, man. He's like, alright, I'm gonna put this in. If someone finds it, they can use it in whatever, like, they want. I don't know what the fuck a video game is, but you know what? I'm sure somehow my equations will work its way into that. The scientist's name was Albert Einstein, and he wrote the track in the Bible. I know, because my dad was there. No, you're unhinged. Seriously, what do I do here? Oh, it was in the ground. I just win! That's what we do! I did it again. I did it again. Dude, I'm seriously, like, freaked out now. I honestly don't, dude. Like, entropy, the laws of the universe are screwing with me right now. Like, I'm honestly, like, I know this game, but I don't know it so well that I know what every little crushing object is. I'm right. I'm not, like, this ain't a bit. Oh, my God. I don't even know where I guess I was supposed to go this way then. It's honestly, like, something that only I could do in this situation. This little shit right here. And I don't have an excuse for this game either, because, like, maybe, you know, I could get caught in some beginner's trap with Supersonic and, like, Sonic 2, where I've never actually, like, played as Supersonic in that game before. But I've played through this game and gotten the emeralds many times, so, like, I should know better. I should know better. I don't remember there being this many crushing objects in this game. Oh, I didn't think I'd have to concentrate on launch base. Okay, I got lucky that time. I'd completely forgotten about it, but... Well, see, that time it just hurt. Maybe me and the game just have like a really like similar idea of where we think we should be putting this stuff. Maybe that's all it is. Goodbye, Tails. Alright, we got one. Now we're in the clear, finally. I should specify that I don't mean like we're in the clear, like it's never gonna happen again. I don't want to tempt fate. That was a historic building! Oh wait, can I go back? Ah, damn it. I was gonna go into the thing so I could get supersonic for this. Whatever. Oh, this guy isn't so bad, is he? I'm so used to playing the other Sonic games, I keep forgetting I have an insta-shield. Yeah, that guy's nothing. I probably couldn't have beat it any faster if I did, use supersonic. Alright, let's see it. Yeah, this is very arcadey. Okay. Oh. So we're getting pretty close to this at least. We're moving on to the Sonic and Knuckles portion pretty soon. See, that drop dash saved me from losing all my rings there. Not saying anything. If I don't say anything, the game can't hurt me. What did I tell you, huh? I told you it was the Fates. This is proof that, it's possible to jinx something. Oh, I can't go past that? Alright, Tails, your time to shine. Oh, I'm gonna run out of rings, though. So I gotta kind of speed it up a little. Oh, no, we're good. Come on. Come on, big fella. And then it's Grand Theft Auto. Perfect. Oh, it didn't used to have the damage taking effect. It's almost as if he could glide. Met man, don't do it, man. Don't say that shit. It's never too late. I'm glad we said that after it went into cutscene mode. Otherwise, like, I swear it would have killed me in the most hilarious way possible. Wow! Without dying? Without dying a single time? Not getting crushed at all? That's so cool! Okay. Ah, you son of a gun. I have to do the boss again? That means... Well, again, it's just as easy as if I was supersonic. Oh, goodbye, Tails. I gotta go through this whole cutscene again. Yeah, fall. And then it's just me and the Mean Bean machine. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I feel like being that close as like a jet that big was blasting off. I feel like it would just incinerate him, right? Like a jet. And I actually have rings this time. Yeah, actually, now I think about it, being supersonic kind of screwed me over there because I ran out of rings during the cutscene. Ah, damn. I was waiting for the right moment. Come on. Son of a bitch. No, Tails, catch it! Oh my god, I almost killed myself just to get that ring, man. Tails, no! Ugh, well, at least that puts us on to Sonic and Knuckles. No way! Isn't this a Sonic 3 only boss? Wow, they changed it so now if you're even in Sonic 3 and Knuckles mode, you play it. I've only beat this guy one time, and it was while I was doing the challenge in last January. I don't have any rings for it, man. while I was waiting for this to start and everything, it kind of came to my mind, right? Like when I interact with people on the stream, right, and I mention their name, and then like when I have it on the starting soon, and then that same person is like waiting in the chat, does it like freak them out when they hear their name? They're just like they have it on the background or something, just on their other monitor, and then they just hear like the streamer call their name out, and they're like, "Wait, hold on a minute, what the hell? What are you talking about?" I don't know. I feel like that would be the case for me. I mentioned I've had some of my Steam reviews and such show up in YouTube videos before, and it would always catch me off guard. It's like I'd hear my name and I'd be like, "Wait a minute, that's not right. Why do I hear my name in a YouTube video?" But oh man, it's been too long. It has been a weird week. But I know I say that every time, but that's just the case, right? I have some weird weeks here, and so part of the weirdness this time around was I guess I guess I was just sitting in my bed one day, uh, like Thursday night, and I was listening to Seven Nation Army, and they got to the line where they said like I'm going to Wichita, and I decided, you know what, that's a good idea, and so I drove 5 hours to Wichita to like hang with a friend, and then spent like 2.5 hours there, and then left for another 5 hour drive back home on top of work. So I basically just like fell into a coma yesterday. You can't really blame me for being really tired. So other than that, it's been a pretty uneventful week, right? Just work and the whatnot. Um, but I had completely forgotten that Sonic Origins Plus was a thing, and that it was releasing 2 days ago, and I probably would have like put more emphasis on streaming it if I had known it was actually coming out, but I didn't really know about it. I should probably replace this, huh? Hold on a sec. Uh, Wait, am I in the? Oh, I'm in the 4x3. That's why. Oh man, so I'm getting kind of mixed reviews on this so far from what I've seen. I haven't done. I try not to do too much research when I start something for a stream that I've never played before, because I think like experiencing it for the first time is a really exciting thing, you know. And so I try not to spoil myself. The only thing is I looked at like reviews of this, and apparently people are saying that the emulation isn't exactly perfect, which that immediately raised a red flag because like it's emulated. It's not built from the ground up like the actual games are. And so then I kind of realized that none of this, like you can even see it on this image, that none of this is in like 16 by 9 or anything. They didn't remake it. They're literally just uh emulating it, which I mean, I guess this is the first like way to play these Game Gear games that isn't from like Sonic Adventure DX specifically on the GameCube. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm also curious. They didn't add any achievements either. So was this just like a really quick port over? It's like, okay, you can play as Amy in all four games, and we'll just throw in some of these. Pay us $10. Because if that's the case, then that's kind of weird and very Sega-esque, if you ask me. Why does it keep telling me it can't sync shit, man? It better not like forget all my stuff. Also, I need to get rid of this. I haven't played Street Fighter on stream in a while. It'll drive me nuts if I keep it there. I don't even know if anyone even noticed that was there. I sure as hell didn't. I tell you, I'm not getting used to this whole adult thing, man. Okay. The first thing that needs to happen when you buy a game for the first time, though, is that it needs to be able to... You need to be able to open it, actually. Okay. We're going to try this again. Yeah, if you're ever worried that I might be a robot and you need to be like, oh shit, you know, I don't know who's the real one, which one do I shoot? Just ask both of us to try and start a stream, and if everything goes perfectly, without any sort of error, shoot that one. That's the robot. Is it still not going to let me in? It's always a good sign when the game refuses to be played, right? Okay, also, while I'm in here, don't forget I did add a new uh, channel points redemption. I'm basically just taking the whole Danish thing and just going along with it. As soon as you redeem it, if it's a convenient moment in time, then I'll go ahead and switch to one lesson. It costs like what 2,500, but I might raise it depending on how much it gets used. Money indeed, because apparently it's not letting me play Shadow. That one, it almost looked like it was trying to. Can I? What if I might have to start it in windowed. Like you can hear it try for a split second there. Yeah, it looks like Steam is having some issues. Let me. Okay, so I forgot there's a startup command you can use for games. If I go to manage, or not manage, properties. Yeah, launch options. I think it's just dash windowed. I can't remember though. Let me see if this tries to fix it. I'm guessing the unable to sync thing has to do with uh Steam and not my machine. Also, you say Steam is having issues, but I don't think this wouldn't be a Steam issue. Also, it's not still not letting me work. I think here I can Google it, I suppose. Yeah, it is just dash windowed. Really? I'm not too worried about my progress for these games in particular. Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, dash windowed. Dash windowed. Let's do dash W 1024. Let's try this. Yeah, what's up with Steam today? You'd think on the weekend you would really want to. Clearly, it's just because the servers are overloaded because everybody wants that $10 DLC so that they can emulate Game Gear games. It's still refusing. Yeah, now I'm curious why this doesn't run. I'm thinking, do I have anything that's on right now that is like stuck between several? Hold on, let me make sure. Oh god, if I put it like that, the window gets way too small. Alright, that looks better. I'm just making sure nothing's like overlaying on the screen where like one thing is going from one screen to another. Because if that's the case, yeah, I don't need these anymore. Let's try now. Let's see if this works. No, it's still kicking me out of the window. Am I gonna? Yeah, I mean, like, it's hard to review a game Steam if I haven't played it. Well, I'm curious what's going on now. I can't force it to load windowed, so I might as well get rid of that. The one thing I can think of would be if I tried turning off my other monitors for a split second just to see if. Hold on, let me try this. Alright. Moving to single screen here, so I can't see anything that anyone types or anything for a second. just to see if this will fix it. Okay, so that was the issue then. Okay. That's interesting. Let's turn my other displays back on then. Oh, and then it kicks me out. Oh, oh, that's real good. You know what? We're just gonna have to do it, I guess. So there is something that it just doesn't like me having a. God, that is so weird. Yeah, good question. Okay, so I do have something open where I can read chat for the time being, at least. But I'm not gonna be able to see anything related to like channel points or anything. I tell you, man, they had one job and they failed two. Okay, to make things worse, it doesn't look like it's accepting my controller. Let's see here. Oh my god. Sega, I love you, but I can't stand you either. Yeah, see, that's like some stuff you would expect from like early PC gaming. This is in all the way, right? Hold on, what else do I have plugged in here? Is this my fight stick? Yes, it is. So I'll just unplug this. Da, 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 da. Alright, so apparently my 2.0 ones aren't working. Alright, now it wants to go. Cool. Let me plug this back in then. I always try to be extra careful because I don't want to accidentally unplug my external drive. Yes, 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 we got well, yeah, that's because I wasn't looking at it. I was looking down. That's why it was breaking. Game Gear and Surprise. Oh, hey, Jack. What's up, buddy? Oh, so there is something to do, okay. But we're not here for that. I promised Game Gear games. See, now here's the thing. The fun thing is I've never played any of... I mean, I've played a couple of them, like, as a very young kid and didn't get very far because they were the DX ports, right? And so this is basically a completely blind playthrough for me. Oh, that's crusty. Oh, that's crusty. It's also interesting how they go with the Game Gear versions and not the Master System ones. Is this not... I'm trying to press the start button. Sage? Oh yeah, I forgot they updated Frontiers too. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yep. I'm not having any issues with the controls or anything. People are saying there's like an input latency issue, but I don't know. I'm not seeing any issues at the moment. Yeah, but like I was saying, it's kind of weird they went with the Game Gear version, because I'm pretty sure the Master System is just the same thing, except it has a better field of view, right? Oh my god, yeah, it is slowing down, but I think that's a Game Gear thing. I don't think that has anything to do with the emulation. Of course, it only drops one ring when you get hit. I hope it's just the game. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt and saying that it's just the Game Gear being the Game Gear. Wait, why did it give me Robotnik? Was I supposed to, like, end the stage with 50 rings or something? So I could get the Chaos Emerald? I like to think that my computer can handle this. Yeah, that's what I'm getting a lot of, too. What the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know what the deal is. Are we just getting to the period where a lot of Oh, can I not? Oh, that's what the start button is? Y? And yeah, Sonic 1 on Game Gear doesn't have a spin dash. It looks like, which I mean it figures, but hey, they got the dithering water. I mean, for a Game Gear game, it looks really nice too. I think games with like cartoon characters just like stand the test of time better. It's one of the few things where you can get a real aesthetic in such a limited capacity. But yeah, I mean, I've heard of a bunch of games that just aren't running lately. God, I played too much Sonic 3, man. I keep looking at that and thinking there's something up. But these stages are pretty short. I feel like it would be tough to get 50 rings or something. Yeah. Watch it be like, oh no, you have to get every ring in a stage. Is there actually any benefit to beating the whole game? Oh, so it's kind of got a Sonic 3 and Knuckles type thing. So why was it giving me Robotnik at the end of the stage? Does it just only matter if I get a... Yeah, see, so am I gonna get... I have 51 rings. Or is it just random? Is it just kind of like a bonus? If you can't tell, I've never played these before, which is kind of exciting because, you know, it's like, oh, new Sonic game, you know, that I've never played before. But then again, it's also the Game Gear Sonic games. Oh, well, here's the special stage. Well, a special stage. Bro, what is this? Do we want to continue? I mean, I don't even think there's save states in this. I think it's just pure, cold-blooded American emulation. And then there's our boy again. Well, it says special stage, so I'm confused. Like, it doesn't tell me. At least the Genesis games will tell you, like, you know, get this many rings or like do this. Sup, Eggman? What's poppin', Jimbo? Alright, is this just the boss then? That I get to fight with apparently no rings. Ooh, this is kind of a funky beat though. What's up, fatty? Oh my god. Way to put up a fight, dude. It's too late, Sonic! I've devised my most evil plan of hovering above you slightly menacingly. I gotta work on my Eggman voice. Mike Pollock, this is not. Bridge. Alright. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on, this is so familiar. I don't remember hearing this before. Wait. Hold on, don't... What is... Everywhere you look... Wait. Where you... Everywhere you go... Hold on, wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on. This is called Bridge, right? Hold on. Like, I'm not crazy. Hold on. Let me hear it. Hold on, where's the... Where is it? Where is it? Alright, hold on, right here. So, like, compare these really quick. Hopefully you can hear it alright. Dude, I'm not crazy. Alright, I'm half convincing myself here, too. Holy crap, dude. I mean, it just seems so random, though, is the thing. I'm not crazy. I know that's the one thing you would expect a crazy person to say, but, like, bear with me, right? The funny thing is, like, I've never watched an episode of oh shit, I've never watched an episode of Full House in my life, but like, it's just such a famous, like, opening, you know. I also don't know what these downward arrows do. Everywhere. Fuck. You'd think there'd be more bridges on the bridge zone, dude. I better not get a game over on zone 2. Yeah, they do not make this easy. Exactly. See, oh, well, I did get a game over on the second stage. Look, it's a little different. I'm pretty sure Full House was earlier than Mary-Kate and Ashley. Like Mary-Kate and Ashley were big in the 90s, right? I thought Full House was like an 80s thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was a 90s thing. You gotta keep in mind, man, I'm Baby, dude. I was born in the year 2000. Oh, they were on the show. Gotcha. Listen, just because I've never seen an episode of Mary-Kate and Ashley either doesn't mean I can't be their biggest fan. Because after all, go talk to their supposed biggest fan and ask them if they own the website. They were also Baby. Fair enough. Yeah, see, like, that's always been my thing, right, is that whenever they have, like, trivia nights at, like, bars and stuff, I would always love to go. Because I'm a huge trivia freak. It's just that I'm not a trivia freak when it comes to whatever the hell, oh god, I almost have to concentrate. Like, I'm more of a, like, you know, what year did Attila the Hun, you know, fucking die? I don't know. You know, that sort of shit, not like, you know, who did Kevin Costner marry in 1999? I don't even know if he married anybody, right? But, like, you get what I'm saying. Oh, God. The lag. Please, please someone tell me that it's just like this on the Game Gear. Oh, whoa, hello. How do I get to that? Oh, it just ate my input. So yeah, you're right. They're just like sitting around, not really doing anything. It's not even a special stage. There's just the Chaos Emerald just hanging out. Interesting idea, I guess. I swear, if I have to listen to Full House for more than a minute longer. Now, if it were Mary-Kate and Ashley, beautiful. Like, I doubt there's anything I'm missing out on by, like, not getting it other than, like, a special ending, but I don't know. It's like, if I see it, I kind of want to get it. Like, I can't go this way. Is there something up here I can do? No? Like, my only guess would be to break off some of this and then, like, come back around, but that doesn't look like it's gonna work. It also doesn't help how I can barely see 2 feet ahead of me. No, that's not going to work either, because if I walk off of it... Interesting. No jumping through platforms, right? So I'm curious then. Is there something below me here? Whatever. Yeah, so it must just be random when you get to the end of the stage. Bridge Act 2. We're gonna hear it again. Everywhere you look. Is this an auto-scroller? In my Sonic game? Gotta go slow. I'm always impressed by like what you can make with the Master System and the Game Gear, dude. Keep in mind, I grew up on hand-me-downs, right? Like, I wasn't a 90s kid, but, like, everything I owned was from the 90s, right? Like, I grew up with the OG Game Boy before we got a Game Boy Advance. And so, this would have probably been, like, really cool to me. I mean, not, like, mind-blowing, because I knew other things existed that were way more advanced. It's just that compared to what I had, this was more advanced, right? Which is why it's always crazy to me when people tell me that the Wii released in 2006, because I didn't have one until 2010 in our family. We were strictly like GameCube, Xbox, and PS2. Oh. I could probably get up there. Everywhere you look, everywhere you... I probably don't even have the lyrics right, honestly. Were they on that show as Mary, Kate, and Ashley, or were they just like kids that were there? Like their first role, kind of like how the girl, I forgot what her name was, who was Carly and iCarly, was on Drake and Josh, right? Why can't I think of their name? It's like Megan something. Or no, Megan was the name of the character in Drake and Josh. No, I forgot what the name of the actor was. See, this is why I would never like do trivia for like actors and stuff, because like I'm literally like illiterate to it. If I'm told something about a person, I've just never been good with names either. Oh, and they used both of them. Convenient. Okay, so I didn't even get 50, did I? So do I have to get, like, all these rings, or do I have to get enough of them or something? Gotta do what you gotta do in 8 bits, but I mean, this isn't the most exciting special stage. I guess the rotations of the Genesis Sonic one would have been too tough. You know, none of that blast processing. So I have to get as much as I can, I guess. Maybe get like 100? I don't know. I mean, that seems pretty reasonable to me. What, can I not get back on this? Oh. Oh. Apparently not? Do I just miss out on all this then? Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I probably need 100. So wait, there's no save state. Oh, there is save states. Oh, well that would have been good to know. Or, well, it says, yeah, save and load. So yeah, that's basically save states. Alright, so we passed the bridge. Well, no we're not. We're up to season 3 of Full House. Whatever happened to Fuller House? Didn't that get, like, wasn't that on Netflix? Did people just stop giving a shit about it or something? Or did they pull a Roseanne and say some pretty unfortunate things? Oh, shit! Never mind. Alright, he decided to make it a little tougher for me on my second go of things. Like, look at the frame rate here. Oh, yeah, just for the hell of it. Oh, shit, okay, so he's actually fighting back here. Oh my god, this is gonna be tough if I don't have anything to protect me. Yeah, I'm almost kind of glad I'm not like a movie fan right now or a TV show like binge watcher, because every time I hear, like, this show received 16 different Oscars and, you know, Martin Scorsese gave the director a kiss on the lips for it, and then it's, like, canceled after one season. Ooh. Whoa, why did I get stuck inside of him? Why do I keep getting stuck inside of him? I do like the fight theme for this game. Or the boss theme, I mean. Really? Doing this without rings is tough, man. Yeah, I can't go back for anything. Did I have rings when I got in here? Jesus, man, it's really tough because besides the input lag, I mean, it's not even input lag. It's literally just because of the overall lag. You know, and the fact that it's all on like a bowl shape, it makes it really, really hard to dodge these things. In this isn't even 4x3, is it? Look, I'm doing the Running Man. It's too late, Sonic. I have every copy of Fuller House. I should probably, by the way, use a save state. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah, let's save here just in case, because I've already run out of continues, right? And I kind of want to see where this game goes. And like I said, it's kind of hard to judge this game on the basis of what it is, simply because I definitely would have been playing this as a kid if I had it. Like, it's so inconsistent, right? Hold on. We're going to start abusing this now, so I don't have to wait for everything again. Okay, so I'll save here. Just so that way I don't have to wait for it every time. Like, what is that? What is that? Yeah, it's still definitely a product of its time, ain't it? Like, I'm not trying to get more than... Like, at that time, it went straight through him. And if I'm running in place, like, I can't move. Like, it literally just kills the momentum, and then I'm fucked like that. On top of the fact that it'll probably eat my input anyway, right? I like how boss 1 was so unbelievably, like, simple and easy. And then this one, it's like, it's still simple, mind you. It's just so frustrating. Like, I don't want to be running in place here. Like, I can't move when it's doing that, man. Oh my god, no! Oh, it's so frustrating, dude. Am I gonna fall through him and then take a hit for free because I'm technically not in a ball? Or am I gonna, like, not be able to jump? Or am I not gonna be able to move? Or, like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? There, I got triple hit and died. I should probably be loading, though, huh? Let me move! Like, is there a single place where I can stand where it doesn't do the whole, like, Running Man thing? I guess I can just go back and forth like this. That way I can at least keep my momentum, right? See, like, I went through him again. It's just so weird. Come on, we're almost there. I fell through him again, of course. Alright, there we go. Jesus. Be free. There's like 7 animals in there at most. Jungle. Alright. They didn't really come up with very nice names for these ones. Wait, this sounds familiar too, but not like... But it sounds like something from Sonic. Wait, where have I heard this before? This is definitely not Full House. No, I don't think it's from... I don't recall it from anything that I've, like, watched or any sort of media. I just swear this... It just feels like I've heard this before, right? Like, deja vu, kinda. Maybe it is familiar. I mean, after the whole Full House thing, I mean, I guess anything's that way. I'm like that... I'm like the scientist in every, like, horror movie before, or disaster movie before shit hits the fan. It's a really banging tune, too. Oh, I see. Okay, that's just a dick move. Man, this game is brutal, dude. Like, it reminds me of the advanced games in the sense that you can't always see what's below you, but it's almost certainly just a death trap. And then it does that. I keep forgetting. Like, if you don't have any rings at that point. Is there any rings over here? Oh my god, itch my eye. Like, I'm trying to think of what this makes me think of. Yeah, see? See? You can't trick me anymore. Oh, they have Leon, though. Honestly, this is probably the most banging, like, 8-bit Sonic tune I've heard. And they didn't even have to steal it off of a family sitcom from the 90s. Or, as far as I know. It's very, like... Is it safe to say it's very ragtime? Does it make sense to say that? Da, 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 da. Okay. God, I forgot to save. So I have to go back here. It's just that, like, I can't keep losing lives. I'm gonna need to be able to lose one at some point when I forget to save. Like, I've already given up 2 continues. But yeah, this game is pretty brutal. See, I would have played the hell out of this game as a kid, but I definitely wouldn't have made it very far. I never knew growing up, for example, that you could use the air bubbles to, like, survive in water. So, like, anytime... I'm playing fucking Kaizo Sonic, dude. Now I'm getting too impatient. Like, this does almost sound like something you would hear on an old-timey piano. In, like, a saloon or something. And then, like, some outlaw, you know, opens the double doors. And then as he does it, he, Can I kill you? Yeah, and as he does it, like, everyone stops. Or maybe like a circus too. Same thing though on a, like a ragtime, like detuned piano. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's save here. I don't want to do this part again. I will say one thing. As much as I love this, this does not sound very jungly to me. Or maybe casino is what I'm thinking. It has like a casino vibe to it. I think I saved. It's good to see that even on 8-bit systems, Sonic music's always just slaps, right? Now, I do think it's a really short track, but I mean, again, it's an 8-bit game. It's kind of hard to fault it. I'm also wondering how long this game is compared to a few others. So, if I get over 50 rings by the end of the stage, I get to go to a special stage then? Oh, jeez. I think I got something in my eye again. Whoa! Calm the fuck down, Sonic. Jesus! Let me go! Oh! Blech. No, I need 100. God damn it. I need 2 more rings. Just this ring, please. Alright, cool. I got 100. Holy shit, man. Dude, there is no... I can't... I'm literally stuck. Okay. Dude, this is way too much! Holy crap, let me go! I feel so, like, out of control. I'm not gonna make it to the exit at this rate. Or I could just clip through everything. That works too. Oh, it ain't a Sonic game without glitches. What, do I need to get every ring? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense that it would show Eggman. Or maybe it changes if I get the Chaos Emerald in the stage. Almost loaded on accident. What was his name? Tom Breyer, who was who went viral for his ragtime rendition of the athletic thing from Super Mario World. I wish he would have done a cover of this before the accident. See, I will say that I think that the stage design for these is better than 16-bit Sonic the Hedgehog, if we're being honest. Like, I'm actually having fun going through these stages, unlike, you know, like Spring Yard or Labyrinth. But, you know, just because Labyrinth and Spring Yard aren't in this game, especially Labyrinth, mind you, doesn't mean that, or I'm assuming so, because it's brand new stages, but, well, Green Hill was in here, but still, no, I digress, you know, that alone makes this better. But yeah, I think this waterfall is making the game very laggy. Like, if I move away from the waterfall, the game speeds up a little bit. Again, tell me if you use any blue doubloons, because I can't see them right now. Because for whatever reason, this game refuses to run in on a multi-monitor setup. I'd like to hear an acapella of this too, from like Smooth in the Groove or something. Multi-monitor as in I have more than one monitor on my computer setup, because whenever I do, it refuses to open the window for the game. So I had to turn off my other 2 monitors just so I could play this. Just another Sega-ism, I guess you could say. Can't go up here. Oh. Oh. Oh, I outran the background, too. It's just because it's weird. This isn't just like an old game, keep in mind. Like, this is for a DLC for Sonic Origins that just released, right? I'm not, like, just using any old emulator here. Oh, it pushes me back. Okay. So, wait. What am I doing here, then? Okay, I can't get out of the water, so I guess I just have to keep moving forward then. But will I fall to my death here? I will. This is why you need save states, because there's no way I'm going to figure this out otherwise. I guess there's no point having an extra life either if I'm just going to save state, but whatever. I swear, man, this music, though. It's way too upbeat and happy. I guess there's no such thing, but what do I know? Alright, now it's starting to really feel like a jungle here. Ba-da-ba. Okay, this is the boss, yeah. Of course. I probably should just save state as soon as I get up there so I don't have to do the walk again. Here we go. Oh, it does stick around, okay. Wow. So the first and the third bosses are super easy, but the second one is just frustrating for all the worst reasons. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes these games had really weird balancing and progression. Like I said, I've never played any of these 8-bit games before. Oh, no! No! Oh. At least it has different music. Oh, I'm 100% certain somebody in here knew about this and just didn't tell me. They were just waiting for it, man. Oh. I like the music better, though. And it runs slow as shit. Did the Master System have the lag like this? The Master System version of this game? Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, it even has the same exact aesthetic as Labyrinth from Sonic 1. Like, you can see all the little panels here. But it doesn't look like it's going to play the sound effect, though. Oh, look at the game speed. Jeez. Is that all that's up here, man? Really? I'm about to drown for this. Come on, oxygen! I'm a huge fan of oxygen. Neat. It's so hard to tell. Like, it's clearly supposed to be in seconds, but like... Let's save again. Well, there goes my ride. Here we go. Mm-hmm. I need air. Yeah, a lot of trial and error. This still has like the same vertical resolution as the Master System version though, right? So like that's a trap on both versions. Alright, where's another air bubble? Oh, well this works, doesn't it? I mean, the one thing I can give this credit for, though, compared to the Genesis version, I guess, is that, like, doing certain things while you're moving around and whatnot doesn't cause you to just, like, the sound effects just stop playing, or, like, a sound effect to, like, stop an instrument in the music. I mean, it just seems, I mean, the music's a little generic, I guess, but like I said, it's not nearly as bad as the Genesis version. The twangy, like, you know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down. I really should try at some point to, like, get a continue, or not continue, get a Chaos Emerald. I mean, I guess there's an opportunity to get a continue every single level, which is very generous, but... And of course, because it's Sonic 1, I have to go through 3 acts of it. Very Genesis-y level design there. I love how adorable the little, like, roly dudes look in this version. Like, how big their eyes are. It's cute. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a fool for cute things, alright? Look at that stride. Come on. There we go. I don't know how to explain it, but it's somehow more stressful this way. Like, with the... Oh my god. Let me play the game, sir. Speaking of which. So it is kind of a big question to ask, though, like, how long this game is. I'm curious if it's worth trying to finish. Because we have a lot of games to go through. Now, it is a little catchy. Like, look how cute this guy is. I mean, I have to kill him either way, but, I mean... Like, dogs are cute, and, like ATF agents kill them all the time. For fuck's sake, I'm dead. Five cassettes and hundreds of hours. Damn, dude, is this the ultimate hidden gem? Like, every copy's personalized, like there's gonna be a scene, like, we're gonna be playing this 20 hours from now, and it'll be like a scene where Sonic watches as President Bill Clinton is shot by a terrorist, and he has to... I don't even know where I'm going with this, honestly. But it's like, it just gets... What I'm trying to say is it gets completely, like, you lose the plot somewhere, right? Like, we're going to be playing this 30 hours from now, and I'm going to be like, man, you know, this game's really long. I can't believe they hit the Pentagon. I can't believe they predicted that in this Master System game. Ooh. Well, that was free. That was the freest Chaos Emerald there was. Man, I can't believe the Chaos Emeralds were created by an alien race to help the Egyptians build the pyramids. Yeah, someone forgot to hide that when it fell out of their pocket, dude. There's one I found but couldn't get, and then every other one has just completely eluded me. And I can't really complain about the process to getting the Chaos Emeralds in this game, considering that I got all 7 of them in Sonic Advance 2. Which, by the way, I didn't 100% complete like I thought I did. Because it turns out, you have to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds as every single character to unlock Amy in that game. So, as if it wasn't frustrating enough to do it with one character, I can't imagine a single person legitimately getting every single one of them on every character and beating the game. Think about how long it took me just to get the first one. Oh. Here, let's actually save here, huh? Oh, a torpedo? Oh, that's the cutest little torpedo, dude. No! I hit him on the way. Fucking. Sonic, have you seen my Chaos Emerald? I think I dropped it somewhere around here. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to deal with this, huh? I gotta get a good run off of it. Oh, ah, damn, I almost made it back up. I'm getting too greedy, man. I still think that Sonic 2 has the best boss theme out of any, like, Robotnik theme. But, I mean, this one's pretty good, too. Oh, I did it again, but that was because I wasn't certain I was going to survive it. Oh, and it ate my input. Lovely. I shouldn't have to mash the A button to jump in a video game. Yeah, see. I'm worried about, like, accidentally flying into it. This part's easy now, it's the middle one. I suppose I don't have to hit him. But it's like, where's the fun in that, right? Okay, yeah, that's how you gotta do it. You just gotta be quicker. There we go. Perfect. I can say I'm done with Labyrinth. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was just very slow. But similar to Labyrinth in the 16-bit one, it's not much of a labyrinth. It's very linear. Oh, Scrap Brain. Wait, we're right at the end already. Yeah. Well, yeah, no Starlight or anything. Now, we're just going straight to Scrap Brain here now. Now, I hate to say it, boys, but Scrap Brain is one of the only, that same place, that same hole right there. Ugh. I remember when I last loaded. I'll just like, uh, the music in Scrap Brain is one of the only, like, really good tracks, in my opinion, in the first Sonic game, along with Green Hill. And, I guess, Marble Garden a little bit. Then everything else is just so, like, not good, in my opinion. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion. I don't know. How do we feel about Spring Yard and Labyrinth, right? I don't even know if I'm supposed to jump over those or not, or if they just have to be not active. Right, do we have any opinions on that? Like, do people think, like, compared to what's in Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 and Knuckles or whatever, that, like, Spring Yard or Labyrinth really, like, holds up? Like, you can be honest with me, I only make fun of you a little bit. Oh, that's the end of the stage. That's true, but I'm mostly saying the music. There's, like, a lot of water levels in Sonic have some dope music, right? Chemical Plant, that's a hot take. That is a hot take, I'll give you that. I like Chemical Plant, but as a kid, I think the one thing that would have kickstarted anyone's anxiety disorder was the part in Act 2 where the water level starts to rise. Like, that mixed with, like, my affinity for watching, like, James Bond movies and stuff. Like, when I would watch James Bond films and such, and, it would be so... And there was one movie, I forgot where it was, where, like, they were stuck in, like, a glass container. And it was filling up with ice-cold water, and I was like... And, like, you know, some kids were scared of quicksand, some kids were scared of dinosaurs. I was scared of the filling water, right? And a Chemical Plant added to that, like, irrational fear. Like, as a kid, or, like, God forbid, heavy rain, right? I'm surprised I didn't talk about while we were playing that, which we still need to finish. Oh, all the way to the bottom. Teleporter? You gotta use your imagination sometimes for these, don't you? Ah, the pig. We just follow the bottom here. Jump into one of the Mega Man boss doors. Oh my god. I did save here, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, at the end of the other stage. There's my blue raspberry flavored Chaos Emerald. Okay, let's save at the start of the stage this time. Wait, this isn't Scrap Brain 1, is it? Okay, okay. It doesn't look like it's Scrap Brain 1. I was about to say, did I just, like, completely undo the entirety of Scrap Brain 1? Oh, slow down. I've gotten pretty used to it, though, is the thing. I mean, it's still gonna give me a headache after too long. Now, you know what game's gonna give me a headache? Sonic Drift. I have seen gameplay of both of those games. And also, you can't say that all water levels are bad, because, I mean, the first one that comes to mind to me is, I forgot what it was called, like Water Temple or something from Sonic Rush. That was a good water level. Or what about the one in Sonic Colors? That one was pretty sick. And I will die with aquatic grave. Oh, sorry, aquatic ruin on my grave. Have you never played Sonic Rush before, Metman? That game I adored as a kid, but it also has the worst boss fight in human history. Here, you know what? Now that I'm on the mention of it, if fake Sonic games, there's a hold on. Sonic Rush. This right here tore me apart as a child. Like, the fight itself is here, right? Like, it's nothing special. But, like, as a kid, there's one part that I could never beat, no matter how hard I tried. And I had to have one of my brother's friends, my older brother's friends, do it for me. And I think he almost broke my DS doing it. He definitely wore it down by a few years. You'll see what I mean in a second, right? Like, this guy knows exactly what he's doing on this fight. But, like, once it gets to the... This music is actually, like, triggering, like, a flashback. The Villanova, I think it's called on the... It's like you'll be playing it right, and you're just trying to win and survive. Alright, here it is, right? This is the part that I could never do. Like, I still consider this to be one of the worst ends to a boss fight in gaming history. I mean, yeah, it has the dialogue, mind you, but here it goes. Ready? Look, you do not understand how fast you have to mash A and B. No matter how hard I tried, no matter what technique I used as a kid, I never beat this. Oh, the hat's gone. But God, yeah, I'm actually getting flashbacks now of how many times I tried and failed just for this one part. And look how hard you have to do it and for how long you have to do it. See how fast it shows it mashing A and B in the bottom right corner? That's how fast you actually have to mash it. Like, I never saw this personally. And you have to do it twice. You have to do it once from while playing as Sonic and once while playing as Blaze. So it's like even, I don't even remember. Like, Jesus, man. Yeah, I don't know. That was the only... I mean, I always knew there was, like, button mashing like that in a lot of games I played growing up, but none of them were nearly that extent. I actually think I heard somewhere, maybe it was on the cutting room floor or something, that in a later release of the game, like Revision 1 or something, they actually heavily toned down the speed that you have to mash in order to beat the stage. And keep in mind, I was doing this on the fat DS as a kid. I didn't have the super cool light, and so it was extra clunky, I suppose. Or maybe that was, I mean, but like I said, by the time, like, I had my buddy do it, I was so happy, and then when I had to do it again as Blaze, I was so... Oh, maybe I shouldn't close that. I was just so, like, heartbroken. I'm going the wrong way. Like, especially for a DS game, man, it's just not cool to have, like, that level of button mashing. What else can I think of? It's why every time I play, like, honestly, that, like, I don't know if y'all finished, if any of you finished watching the A Way Out YouTube series me and Gabe did. I think the reason that I was able to get my ending, to get Vincent's ending in that, oh, someone left it out again. I think the reason that I was even able to, like, get Vincent's ending in that game is because I was, like, so prepared over the years from trying to beat Blaze. I'm back up here. So I can't have both here. Interesting. Oh, I probably have to hit that and then come back this way. Or just not fall, I suppose. Like, I don't even remember which direction I was going. Am I just going backwards here? Or is that specifically the Chaos Emerald room? Oh, I'm just back here again. But yeah, I just remember it being hard. And of course, if I tried it today, I'd probably be able to do it at some point. And probably pretty easily, too, because, you know, I'm a grown-ass man. But, you know, that game is E10. Or, sorry, not even E10. I think it's just E, right? You could be 6 years old and be in the recommended age range to play that game. It's like 6-year-old little Cobalt is not going to be able to mash like that. And the worst part is that fight happens like at the penultimate stage of the game, right? And you need to beat both stories in order to get the last one. It's kind of like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 in that way. Well, this is more of a maze than Labyrinth Zone was. I don't even know where to go. It's really hard to, like, fall onto the sides here. I'm trying to think of what other games I had to, like, do mashing for. Like, mashing's one thing, and then the 2-button mashing was another thing. Like, I get that people say, like, oh, you know, if you want to be really good at arcade games, you know, you had to be able to mash really well, you know, on the buttons. But, like, the arcade buttons, dude, are much easier to mash with, in my opinion. Is there any purpose to all this? Like, I've seen the techniques that some people use for mashing on, like, a joystick for, like, games like Galaga or something, right? But... okay, so this is a new one. Does it just send me back to the top, then? No, it doesn't. This is new. Alright, let me save here. Am I just going, like... I'm gonna be sad if I end up at the beginning of the stage. Okay, I think this is the end. Oh my god, finally. Oh, wait, they're the same color. Alright, so does this have a final zone, or is Scrap Brain 3 the end? Or is there, like... yeah, here. It's interesting to think about. Also, the background gives me more Chemical Plant vibes, or Oil Ocean, than it does Scrap Brain. Now, I will say that, this version of Scrap Brain has grown on me a little. I think I disliked it initially because it wasn't the original. And it has an urgency to it, right? I'm not normally a huge music critic, despite being called the, you know, Cobalt the Bard. But, when it comes to Sonic games, it's like a necessity. Like, I've never played a Sonic game that has, like, bad music to it. I mean, I've heard that, what was the DS one, the Dark Brotherhood that BioWare developed had some pretty bad music, but, I mean, I'm just going to remain blissfully unaware, right? If I never have to play it, then I never have to be considerate of the possibility that it has shitty music. It's kind of like the logic I have with the Charlie Daniels Band, too, where it's like, you know, I'm the kind of guy who, like, if the person who makes the music is, like, a bad person, then I don't want to listen to it, right? Because it affects my perception. But, like, I love the Charlie Daniels Band, but they're very... what the hell? But they're very, like, you know, southern, you know, southern kind of band, so I was always kind of worried that they would have, like, some, like, really interesting opinions about, like, the Civil War and stuff, so I would always joke about, but, like, if you go to the Greatest Hits album, they have the best version of The Devil Went Down to Georgia on it, but the song right above it is it's called, and I shit you not, The South Is Gonna Do It. And now part of me wants to believe that it's possible that it's just like a dumb, like, or, you know, it's just gonna be like, you know, about how, you know, South culture and, like, you know, square dancing and iced tea and that sort of thing. But there's also a decent chance in my mind that, like, I'm gonna accidentally play it one day because I forgot to, like, leave my phone off a shuffle when I play The Devil Went Down to Georgia, and the lyrics are gonna be something like, oh, I wish I could still own slaves, and I'm just gonna be like, shit. Well, now I can't listen to this anymore, can I? Man, this is a maze. Right, so, like, I'm, like, making sure to never listen to it just in case, like, it has to hurt my perception of the band, because I love The Devil Went Down to Georgia. You know, who doesn't? Yeah, don't take that out of context. Jeez, I'm really messing this up. And now I'm the one that's gonna get canceled. Okay, so let's go this way instead here, yeah. So yeah, it's like a 50-50 every time. Hey, at least Scrap Brain 3 in this one doesn't have anything to do with water. Alright, come here, fat ass. Ah, I can't call him that. He's not even fat. That dude is just... well, he's egg-shaped. Okay, so is this... oh, Sonic's dead. It's over. Right above him was a wood chipper. A conveniently placed wood chipper. I've immobilized you... oh, Skybase. Wow, so there's another one. I've immobilized you with my new secret power of cutscene immobility. Wow, so there's actually something after Scrap Brain in this game. Wait, this is the same music as Scrap Brain, though. And it has the Starlight Zone bombs. So this is basically de facto Starlight Zone. Okay. Thunder and lightning. It definitely has like proto Sky, it's not Sky Chase, Wing Fortress feel to it, except it's like very stormy. Ow. Okay, that's not cool. Those weren't even connecting. Nice. I don't know why I'm concentrating so hard all of a sudden. I think I'm just worried that if Scrap Brain Zone of all things isn't the final level, that it's just going to get hard. Oh, I have to be standing on it for it to... okay. Yeah, on stages like this, the higher up you get, the better. Oh, he has a little... he has the Goodyear balloon, except it's not really... I forgot, what do you call those? Oh, we got Flying Battery in this! Or maybe not. No, this is more Wing Fortress. Okay, but it looked like... Flying Battery's opening. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure this came out way before Sonic and Knuckles did. It'd be nice if I could see, though. That's just dumb. Wait, what? Oh my god, I forgot to save. Did I screw myself here? I definitely set myself back a little bit. I completely forgot I was supposed to save, man. The save states giveth, and the save states taketh away. Fuck's sake, man. Almost there. So nice I can play it twice. Alright, this is the end of the stage right here. Alright, now we're ready to save. Yeah, they did turn this into quite the action movie, didn't they? Oh. God damn it, it took a really bad time to look at the other... I can't look at my other screen, obviously, because I have to have it disabled, because Lord Sega the Great... Sega is so greedy, man. They really do just want all your attention. Why did I get through this so easily the first time? It's probably because I did it really quickly is all. Like this right here? Bullshit. That's so... Am I supposed to just, like, spin past it? Here, let me get past this. Oh, shit. Oh, how did I not get hit by that? Alright, so can I run past this? No, I cannot. Wait, what do I do about this? This is kind of dumb. Can't jump over it either, it doesn't look like. Yeah, that's a really dickish place to put a bomb. I can almost survive it. Aw, just on the tip of my toe there. What the hell is happening? Bro, they really turned this into a fucking Toho game at the end. Here, let's save right here so I don't have to do that again. Sonic goes to fucking war, dude. Man, they really wanted to gatekeep you from beating this game right at the end, didn't they? That right there, man. Oh, Lord. Alright. Alright. Alright, alright. Act 1 is done. The fucking Sonic the Hedgehog equivalent of Omaha Beach. Oh, it's the boss. Is this hitting him? No. Okay. I forgot to save. I'll just save as soon as this starts and I get past it. I've more than maxed out my lives at this point from all the loading I've done. Good thing I saved. I like how he cuts like the same little jig. God, I'm just worried about getting cornered by the little zappy boy. This isn't gonna be that hard, man. I'm just messing up. Ah, see. Like, I'm safe in the left-hand corner from the fire, but I'm worried that the, that thing right here, is it even gonna reach me this way? Ah, it overshoots, it looks like. Oh, but it goes around. Oh, it's getting better at tracking me all of a sudden, though. Alright, we did it. Oh, it's not over. Let me save. Look at him cutting his little jig. Or I guess he escapes is all. Is it actually over? Oh yeah, it is. Fuck you, Sonic. I'm keeping the season release of Full House. Shit! Now, this is the first one we played where we get the bad ending. I got the good ending on everything that mattered, though. Oh, it just gives me extra points. 40k total. Sonic left. He went home, dude. He's gone. He ain't want to be here anymore. Aw, I don't get the special bonus. I'm just average, I guess. Well, that took an hour and a half. I mean, again, it's a Game Gear game, but still. Do we get the ending and credits? Oh, he's singing. See, look, he's singing the credits. That means it has lyrics. Yeah, he's singing the full. Everywhere you look, everywhere you go. Oh, he's about to sing it, yeah. I always loved like these old Sonic games and Generations, I suppose, where it starts playing through all the games main music. Also, this is a really good 8-bit rendition. I love how the 8-bit rendition of Green Hill is so much better than what got put in the Game Boy Advance release. And original. Original should be in quotations there. Original music. I like the backing. Is it gonna say you? Special thanks, and you. Oh. Nah, Sega doesn't give a shit about you. You already bought the game, schmuck. So does it just reset from... Oh, yep, there's our crust again. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I get anything, specific. Yeah, it just starts over. Hey, not bad. You know, for the first... No. Oh, wait, that's... back to game catalog. Yeah, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, but it's hard to hate on. Yeah, Sonic Chaos. Sonic Drift. Sonic Drift 2. I hate Spinball. I hate Spinball. And I probably hate it on the Game Gear as well. Triple Trouble, and then Drift 2. Drift 2 is the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Tails Sky Patrol. And Tails Adventure was the one that I was interested in most. And Labyrinth I've heard interesting things about. So let's try Tails Adventure. For the Game Gear has a great bad ending. Actually, I think I might have heard of it. It's the one where it's implied that Tails is just dead or something. I've never actually looked into any of it. Tails' house. God, look at all the shading on the character. It kind of gives me Sonic 3 vibes. Apparently Pac-Man died. Don't you just hate it when you're just chilling out at your house and then fucking war starts? Just napalm the entire area. Okay, but this is such a cute Tails sprite. This would be the opening to Yoshi's Island if Nintendo weren't a bunch of bitches. Oh, it's Metal Howard the Duck, dude. Keep forgetting. We're definitely not gonna finish this, but I'm definitely interested in seeing what it's all about. Alright, so what do I... Alright, start... Oh, just chucking bombs. You know, I don't think you're one to judge, Tails. Look at that pimp walk, too. So this is a more traditional platformer, then. Oh, and I can fly. And I have a fly meter. Perfect. And I think they took that animation of him falling and, like, flipping over straight from Sonic 3, by the way. So I can definitely tell you that this had to have come out after that. Yeah, see that falling animation? I like how he does the flip even though he's falling from, like, half a foot. This is cute. Although I can't fly very high. I'm guessing that I'll get, like, upgrades at some point. Does this game have RPG elements? Or wait, maybe I can get up there. I just wasn't holding up like I should have. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and I can just drop bombs from the air. Okay, I actually like this. And look at how cute Tails is. He doesn't give a shit about all this, man. He's just annoyed that they woke him up from his nap. So is this canon? Did this happen? Oh, I'm just back here. Bro, Tails needs to get more exercise, man. He can't stay up in the air very long. Oh, come on. I was dropping the bomb. There we go. Oh, this is a foreground object too. Not sure how I feel about the music. At least for this stage. There has to be... Oh, I want to jump first, yeah, and then get into flight mode. Okay, I can't actually get up here though. There's something I'm missing. I don't have enough flight time to get up here. Or is that what I'm missing? Can I break through this on the ground here? Because this looks a little unusual. Will it give me something? No. I'm gonna be playing this like Zelda. I have to like hit every wall just to see if there's something there. Yeah, is there somewhere I can go to like upgrade my flight time this early? Well, if anywhere, I would think here. Oh, this just brings me all the way back here, I guess. So I'm trying to think, what else? What am I missing here? I've already been back here. But you can tell it's an adventure game because I've gotten lost immediately on the tutorial. Oh, I can push this. Okay, well, there you go. Okay, but in all fairness, that did not look in the slightest bit pushable, alright. See, it's teaching me the mechanics of the game, though. Not really cool of it to shoot me forward like that. Tails' expression does not match, like, the supposed, like, seriousness and urgency of this all.
Yeah, I'm just a little two-tailed fox. I'm just having a weird day. I found out that Eggman had stolen, the only copy of Full House. And then he burned down my house. I mean, that was just kind of a dick move.
I would make another joke about it, but I honest to God don't know the first thing about Full House.
That house sure was full. A lot of people there.
So, if I fly, it pushes me back. Jesus, man. Oh, Tails is dead. Man, already? Wait, you just go down once and it's over. It's gonna start me at the beginning. No, it's supposed to give me a code. Bro, did the Zodiac Killer write this? Huh. Oh, that's a screenshot. Huh. Well, we're gonna be wrapping up pretty soon. It was a short one today for sure. I'm not done just yet. I want to try. I want to look at Sonic Drift 2 because I know. Oh, whoops, that's not what I want. Because I just want to just take a quick look at it before we're done. We're gonna jump back into this and try out more games as well. I mean, not tonight necessarily, but I just want to see how quickly I get a headache from this. Chaos Grand Prix. Of course I gotta go blue, dude. And of course I gotta beat my boy Fang. Alright, let's see this. If this ain't like Forza Horizon levels of quality. Okay. You know, it's not exactly Forza quality. Uh-huh. Lakitu wasn't here for this. No! It's so hard to tell. Okay, I mean, I guess this isn't quite as, like, bad in terms of graphics as I thought it would be, but it is very difficult to... It's definitely no Super Mario Kart. I'm guessing blue was at the bottom for a reason. Yeah, this is kind of tough, isn't it? Oh my lord, dude. No! Is there a drift in this? It's called Sonic Drift, right? I swear on my life. Hold on, what's the other button do? Is it the drift button or something? Oh my god, that drifted. Oh, but I can spin out? For fuck's sake. Okay, the graphics aren't as bad as I figured they would be, but goddamn is it still hard. Okay. What else? Let's take a small look at this one, because I'm definitely not beating this one either. Sega. Ooh, kind of looks like he has his movie design there. Now, does the options seem better in this one than it is in the Genesis version? Much better, actually. Wow, yeah. Oh yeah, before we start though, actually, let's go back just really quickly. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It looks like it has the same opening, relatively speaking, as the Genesis version. Wait, is the Game Gear version of Mean Bean Machine on here? Bro, I'm kind of a Puyo Puyo kind of guy. Oh my god, that is kind of creepy. Does it have the music? It does not have the Toxic Caves music. You know, the... From what I understand about Sonic Spinball is that it was written entirely in the C programming language instead of it actually being like written in assembly, which is part of the reason it performed so poorly. Because like they were just in a rush to get it out or something. Because you know Sega never rushes their products, right? So I almost can't believe that. Yeah. Oh. So I forgot, are the Chaos Emeralds mandatory in this game? Okay. Yeah, as if the pinball wasn't already frustrating enough. Now it's like running at 10 frames a second. Again, I didn't like the Genesis version of this. I'm not surprised that I'm not a fan of the... I do like the idea of being able to control the ball in pinball, but I mean, look, the one thing that's always been a trope in Sonic that I've never been a fan of has been the pinball, right? I know it's as Sonic as, like, butter is to bread, but... Okay, fair enough. But I've always been terrible at pinball, right? Like, inhumanly bad at pinball. Like, even as a kid, 3D Space Pinball, dude. Especially virtual pinball like that. It also doesn't help how, like I said, it would probably make me motion sick to play this for long enough to actually get past the first level. Also, Sonic looks really weird in this when he's running. The funny thing is, I owned Sonic Heroes as a kid, and God, maybe I'll have to play Sonic Heroes at some point for stream. The big thing about it is that the one stage I could never beat, you want to take a guess? It was the casino stage. Pretty cool music, but not when you're listening to it for 20 minutes at a time. Perish. Alright, I want to see if Mean Bean Machine is on here. Yeah, I'll have to, I don't know, I mean, if I ever played Spinball again, it would not be the Game Gear version. Yeah, I don't think Mean Bean Machine is on here. Oh yeah, it is. So I can try this out. I've never played the Game Gear version or the Master System or what have you. Where it goes like... Out of every Puyo game I've ever played, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is the one where I've gotten the best combo off of. I got a 26 combo, I think. It was... half of it was by pure accident. Oh my god, that music. Let's just skip that. Scenario mode, gear-to-gear mode, exercise mode, and puzzle mode. Yeah, English, please. Alright, let's see it. We're going up against... I love that monkey, dude. I wish they brought him back. Oh, yeah, this definitely looks a lot uglier. But at least they have the music. I should probably go for a combo, huh? Alright, I got an idea here. Alright, now I gotta clear the yellow there. But it's not giving me any yellow. Alright, I don't want to end this one too early. Or, actually, yes I do. Yes I do. Watch this shit. Oh, wait, no I don't. Alright, this, though, will give me a small combo. See? It's horrible. I'm not gonna pretend like this doesn't sound like complete and utter garbage. This just makes me want to play the, I mean, I like the simple look of the graphics. I guess it's easier to, like, distinguish things when they're not, like, bouncing around, but, like, holy crap. Here, I'll try to make another combo happen here. Jesus. Yeah, he's so smug, dude. He's so certain that he's gonna beat me. See, like, whenever I played through, I forgot what it was like the Japanese only, when I was at my parents' house, they had Nintendo Online or whatever, and so they had the SNES Puyo Puyo 2, I think, SNES, but it was the Super Famicom edition, so it wasn't in English. I made it to the final boss on that one, right? And, I mean, I used to continue, so I didn't really get the final boss, but, like, it's a hell of a lot harder than this, but the one thing that I've learned is that when you're playing, like, story mode against another robot, or against, in this case, a robot, is that it makes it a 10 times harder if you actually try to go for, like, combos. Like, you have to go for combos eventually, but it's just, like, they start piling up on you so quickly that, like, it just ruins any chance you have of winning immediately. Yeah. Maybe I'm not so good at Puyo Puyo. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna start, like, hard stacking now. I'm just gonna, like, say screw, like, setting up combos and stuff. I'm just gonna end it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hey, it's fine, though, see? You know, when people say that video games, like, will rot your brain, I think I'm starting to understand what they were talking about. Like, this music is like, this is some Polybius shit going on. Oh my god. If for no other reason than the sunk cost fallacy and the fact I want to wipe that shit-eating grin off of, I don't know what his name is. I never watched the cartoon. Oh my god, this is mind-numbing. A level in, like, Puyo Puyo 2 took, like, 3 minutes, max. Alright, this will be a big one. That should really set him off. Look at all that garbage he's about to get. And I'm not talking about my latest VOD. I mean, for a puzzle game on the go, man, I guess there are worse ways to waste your time. It's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, he's almost in the grave. Oh my lord. He's dead. Just die! Thank you! Yeah, wipe that shit-eating grin off your face. And I don't care about the password. I'll save just in case. Alright. I like how Grimace is a character. I ended up trying the shake at McDonald's. They try to make it taste like blackberry, I guess. It's not a blackberry. Well, that's our first foray into Origins Plus. Oh my lord. I'm very happy that I get to live in a time where I don't. Yeah, I beat a whole Sonic game, you know, and I can turn my monitors back on. Sega has shown me mercy and has decided I'm allowed to use, you know, the rest of my computer. I can definitely say that we beat a Sonic game. I'm very happy about that. I'm very pleased, you know what I'm saying. I think what I'm going to do with this face-to-face thing from now on, where it's like we're at the end of a stream where I show this back, or at the beginning, I'm going to start just adding characters into this. Like, you see how there's a Twilly from Dragon Fable in the background. I'm just going to keep him there. I'm just going to keep adding people, and at the end of the year, I'll just, like, reset it. But yeah, honestly, not that bad of a game. Again, I have to be conditional about the time it came out and that sort of thing. It controlled a lot better than I expected it would. The music was better than I expected it would. Just very primitive, right? Which, I mean, again, you can't really fault a Game Gear game for seeming primitive. Especially when you're trying to mimic what you see in a full-blown 16-bit, you know, Genesis blast processing game. But with that being said, I'm glad I finally got around to streaming. Hopefully, sometime, maybe even like not tomorrow or Tuesday, but like Wednesday or something. Maybe Tuesday, or Wednesday or something. We'll keep moving on with some more of these, and maybe I'll also try to beat Sonic 2 Game Gear, and also I'll look into the Frontiers update to see if it's worth it. I was told that the first update didn't really add a lot of substance, but this other one did. According to someone on the subreddit, it went from a 7 out of 10 game to a 9 out of 10 game. And whether or not you think it's a 7 out of 10 game, I don't think it's that low. It's still, high praise if it's that big of an update. I'm still waiting for like the extra characters and stuff to come out. I don't remember when that's supposed to happen. So we'll get on that pretty soon too. And so once again, thanks for bearing with me these past couple of weeks, as things have been kind of tough to get a hold of in terms of streaming and the whatnot. And of course, as always, I will catch you on the flip.